What did the DJ call his son?
What?
Eric. Oh my god.
It's so dumb, it's funny.
Oh, wait. What's the DJ's favorite sauce? Marinara?
Two things we got to go do this morning, and one is the most important thing, and we're going to show you, or somebody else wants to show you how important this is. Check this out. Hey, Piper. Piper. Come here. Piper, come here. Watch this. Piper.
Say it, she'll come.
Piper, do you want to go get... Oh, God. Piper, do you want to go get coffee? Do you want to go get coffee? Piper, let's go get coffee.
Hi, good morning. Oh my goodness. Hello, little pups. You're so cute.
Well, we have to start with a pup cup.
Yeah, you have to start with a pup cup. I would have been really sad for that pup if you hadn't gotten him one.
That's right. Thank you. Move her close up, Piper. Hey all, what's going on? Welcome back. What's a little bouncy? We'll address that later, Taylor, but right now we won't address that because there is a different feel to this trip for sure. Not just because Taylor's with us, not because.
Yay! Oh my god.
Somebody's ready to go.
Someone likes to camp.
So we are excited. We're headed out. It's going to be a little damp this weekend, but we're getting a dry start to the weekend, so that's great. Hopefully we'll hook up in the dry. That's all I care about. So we're headed up to Seaside, Oregon, to Circle Creek RV, but we're going to go a different way. Normally, a lot of times you go through Portland. Normally you go through Portland. You go through Portland, you go up Highway 26 out the coast that way, but what we want to do is we like to go north from where we're at, go up through Longview, cut across, go through Astoria, Oregon. We love Astoria, as you guys know. So we're going to go that way, head down to the coast, go check it out. But we are excited, and there is something very different about this trip. And for those keeping score at home and paying attention in the background, you might notice something a little bit different.
I'm here.
But we'll address that later. But we are excited to get after it and get down the road. Let's go camping.
Yay. Wow. Eyebrows intact for now. Thanks. This time around.
Well, we made it to Circle Creek, but it is wet. May, Oregon coast, you're gonna get rain, but that's okay. So we'll walk around a little bit later. Christine just took Piper for a walk, but we got camp set up. So let's do, I'll kind of give you the best view I can give you undercover right now. So we are undercover. The sites are pretty good. It's a lot of grass here. So when it's wet, it's wet. But what we did is we brought our canopy for the first time. We set up a couple sides. So this is just an experiment. We kind of got under here a little bit. Taylor's out reading. But the spots are very nice. All paved, as you can see. Very level. I mean, for us, the level was super easy. But it is wet here. It's a little rainy. But I mean, look at that. That's pretty nice, right? I mean, hopefully if we get a little dry, I'll try to get the drone up, but not going to guarantee it, but I'd love to. But it's really pretty here. The sites are plenty wide. There's a lot of space in between. We'll walk around a little bit later, but like I said, everything's pretty wet. Let's get out here for a minute. We're a little wet. Let's walk out here. Do a little bit. Oh, there's another glimpse of another secret that you guys know about. But here you go, looking down the road. There's Highway 101. So here is the site next to us. This is site number 8. We are site number 7. Not a bad setup, right? So plenty of space. You got plenty of room behind you. You kind of like it. There's Piper. She's out for a walk with Mom. She got a little exploration in, so she's gonna be happy. Oh, did Piper get a walk? Yes, she did. Look at that, is a happy dog right there. The nice thing about this time of year, even at the Oregon coast, it's not really cold out. It's probably in the low 50s. For most people, they think, oh my gosh, that's horrible, it's freezing. 53 degrees. Thank you, Taylor. It's really, that's not that bad out. That's Oregon coast. That's beautiful. Christine has short arms.
It's way back there. It's not. It's
I gotta
like
get
right in
the
the
I gotta
middle,
get the lead for the Piper. But it's not bad. I mean, if it was dry and this was dry for several days, I would definitely come back here a lot because, like I said, the downtown Seaside promenade, which we'll hit tomorrow, is 5 minutes away, if that. So we're gonna check that out tomorrow. But tonight is gonna be a chill night. Well, it's chill night because it's wet and rainy and cold.
Nice.
But we're loving it. This is amazing. So
we're here to relax.
yeah, this is great. We love it. It's wet. It's the setup was quick. Christine and I like record time setup. Even with the new tent, we didn't know what we were doing. But anyway, so hang out with us and let's have some fun.
Woot woot.
What was that?
Woot woot.
Things have not changed. So it is steady rain the whole time we've been sitting out here.
And it's going to be.
And it's going to be until we leave.
Sorry, until July.
Yeah, actually, we were looking at the forecast. They said it was going to rain until July. So it'll be fine. But we're dry-ish.
We're great.
So here we sit. Hour number 2.5. And the weather has not changed. In fact, believe it or not, it's gotten more gray. Let's share that gray.
It hasn't changed at all. But we knew that.
This might be our best video ever. It's only been a couple hours later since we last checked in. And literally, and when I say the word literally, I mean it literally. Not a lot has changed. We've done nothing. We've gone nowhere. The rain is continuous. We did order pizza, so we thought, let's just order pizza and have it delivered. So Taylor, tell us about pizza delivery tonight.
All right. Our pizza delivery, Angelina's, not sponsored. We devoured it.
It was
in like 5 minutes.
Very good.
So good.
So
very
good. It's nice and thick. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect amount of cheese. Nom, nom, nom.
All right, so this was Friday night, Seaside, Circle Creek RV. Sorry. Hopefully tomorrow's better. See you guys tomorrow. Morning.
Just morning.
Morning. This is what we had to do at 4 a.m. and there's still, like, I gotta take all this apart. Wait,
show them.
Yeah, this is, look at, when you step, I don't know if you can see, that's pretty gross. It poured last night. I woke up, 4 o'clock, the wind picked up, the rain just started coming down sideways. Yeah, so we got up and did that at 4 a.m. and slept until late. Why do you go this way? This is a crazy way.
We have a lake. And we have
Oh yeah, there's a lake. Lake wasn't here yesterday. It's man-made. Actually, no, it's nature-made. Anyway, so let's talk about this park.
First, I want to point out, just over those hedges over there is, I think it's pronounced, and I apologize if I'm butchering it, but the Mechanicsum River.
Something like that.
Mechanicsum, I think. Anyway, so in the winter months and early spring, the back of the park will flood.
Yeah, down this way. And I'll try to loop around down that way. We'll walk back that way.
Yeah. So they have on their website, they have a note that says, hey, you know, during these months, our park can flood. And they will try and let you know if, you know, they're flooded and you can't camp. But it just goes to show you how very wet it's. Are you gonna tape your pan? Anyway, it's very lush, very green, but there's something I have to point out is these spots, if you look.
Yeah, every spot.
It's paved, but they're flooded.
Because it dips a little bit, every spot has got standing water in it.
Yeah, they're pretty level though.
Shoot, leveling our trailer was super easy last night.
Yeah.
Thank God.
But there's no gravel area like to.
Yeah, you can see
on.
it's kind of tall grass right here, so this is
grass.
just mush and wet.
So if it rains at all, you are stepping in wet grass.
Yeah. There is up here a little dog park, and this morning there's geese.
Yeah.
Here's your little check-in area.
Yeah, that's
bathrooms.
This is the only bathrooms they have. This is it. So to note that there are no other bathrooms or anything.
Yeah, just one set of bathrooms in the park.
Just one set up at the front.
So they also have laundry on site as well here, which is kind of cool. There are plenty of amenities here for, you know, if you want to stay here for a few more nights. Like I said, and stand right outside the theater. Just kind of getting out of the rain for a minute. There's the bathrooms, there's laundry. All the bathrooms are very clean, by the way. Super nice. You know, one of the things I like to do when you go to places is check out the bathrooms, see if they're clean. See, you know, again, that gives you a good sign of a park, in my opinion. You get clean bathrooms. And these are definitely clean. So again, we're just kind of hanging out here outside the rain for a minute. We're going to walk down to this side of the park. There is a little tiny store in here for some just basic stuff. Not a lot, but just basics. But we'll walk down this way, down this path. We'll get out of the rain for a minute. Then we are going to venture into Seaside a little bit. Probably pick up a good chance of us heading home tonight, because there's no way we're cooking outside tonight with steaks and all that other stuff. So there's a 98% chance we're headed home this afternoon, but we want to go into Seaside and play around for a little bit, walk around and just go see what we can do there and show you guys a little bit of Seaside. I don't think we've shown you that before. So let's go check out Seaside here a little later, but let's also walk down to the end of this park and check out kind of the rest of it. Show you there is some dry camping here as well. That's right on the other side of where I'm standing. Show you that here in a minute as well.
So hot in there.
Okay, like I mentioned, they do have some dry camping here as well. So you can almost,
It's not dry.
Well, no. Well, it's not dry. But you can see you can camp out here. Boondock a little bit. Big area out here. So this is kind of cool if you want to do that. No hookups, obviously. That's boondocking, of course. So we'll just walk down this way. We'll kind of loop back up and around. You want to go down this way? I mean, we're already wet.
Yeah, I know. Commit.
So let's give you ideas of some bigger spots over here. This is the lower side of the campground here. So you can see you're pretty far away from 101, so it's not bad. So this is the river back down in here Christine's talking about. You can't really see it, but that's where it is.
Yeah, it loops around.
And it loops around. Now, when we stayed here for our very, very first time.
Time out. Look at the 3 dogs.
Up in the, yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, 4. There are
4 dogs
huskies.
up in that.
Piper. Quiet. Oh my gosh. Look at it. This is Seaside, Oregon. This is called the Promenade. This is what I always called it. Is that? I think they call it that still. And on the right there, there's a carousel in the middle, and that's been there since I think I was a kid. Yes.
So we'll do a loop down the promenade here.
Yeah.
And then this is the end of the Lewis and Clark Trail, right?
Yes. There's a statue in the middle commemorating that. Yep, it says Seaside, Oregon, the end of the Lewis and Clark Trail, 1805 to 1806. And there's the beach.
Bumper cars.
Yeah, I know. I asked Taylor if she wanted to do bumper cars. She's like, nah. That kid does.
Yeah, yes, he's in.
They have a tilt-a-whirl. They have miniature golf too, I think, in here.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
The Seaside Carousel.
It's really fun.
What's that? Okay, this is a short, heavily abbreviated weekend. It rained, poured.
No, it poured.
Wind picked up, and it was a muddy pool of mess.
And it was only 49 degrees.
49 degrees. So
Which is
cold, wet, muddy, windy, gross. Neat park. I like Circle Creek.
Yeah.
I'll like it more when it's dry and not raining.
And we knew it was going to rain, but we didn't know. Anyway, we just didn't know the situation of the spots and how much grass and mud. So much mud.
Well,
So,
regardless,
anyway.
this one's in the books.
Yeah, we're leaving early, but that's okay. That's okay.
A couple more, 2-3 weeks.
Yes.
Another trip ahead of us in 3 weeks.
Yeah, and that's going south.
Yep.
Way south.
Yep.
Well, not way south. Way south for us.
Headed to Roseburg, Oregon on the next trip. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Hopefully better weather.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. And then in the next video, I will address the hidden secret for those that...
Hidden secret.
Hidden secret. It's a hidden secret.
It's not that exciting
Yes, it is.
to him.
Anyway, the teaser is in the next video. Check it out. We're going to talk about our new 2022 GMC Sierra AT4 3500.
Yeah, new to him. New to him.
So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time down the road.